Welcome back, everybody.
What's up?
Ooh, what a rough start, guys. What a rough start to the podcast. If you guys only knew.
Only knew.
Jesus Christ. How you been? How's your week been?
It's been good. So I went to the wedding.
Oh, you did end up going.
I did end up going.
Yay.
I did. And I had the time of my life.
Awesome.
I honestly hadn't had so much fun
That's awesome. Good.
in so long. I was so worried for nothing.
Yeah.
I had so much anxiety, and honestly, like, I had so much fun that I think I would have been really upset if I wouldn't
Didn't
have
have
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you went.
Yeah.
Shit.
I got booked up.
Hell yeah. Did you end up dancing?
Everybody got fucked up.
That's
like,
tight.
there is not one person, I think, at this wedding that was not fucked up.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I
Damn.
had so much fun. At some point, I blacked out.
No way.
Swear.
Damn.
Not proud, but
I am.
I blacked.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I blacked out, which is crazy. Like, the whole time, I'm talking about the whole time. I felt tipsy, but not drunk.
Yeah.
It was so weird because I felt tipsy, not drunk, and I was good. Everybody kept telling me, like, you couldn't tell you were drunk. You couldn't tell you were drunk.
Yeah.
Even though I was fucked. I was like, ooh, I'm a good faker.
Yeah.
But we've known that, right?
Hell yeah.
So I guess at some point, when our friend
Yeah, okay.
was leaving, her and her boyfriend were leaving, I walked with them outside to say bye. When they left, I was coming back in. Oh, and I was telling Pat's boyfriend, like, find me a boyfriend. Like, you got any homies? Let me know. Blah, blah, blah.
Any homies that look like you.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're like, whatever. Laughing, having fun. We're cool. And so they leave. I was out there with. So we go back, and then there's always a security guard outside.
Yeah.
So the security guard opens the door for. When I was about to step in, he closes it.
Damn.
And I looked at him, and I was like, "Oh, they about to kick me out. They're gonna tell me I'm too
I'm too
drunk
fucked
to.
up."
Yeah, I'm too drunk to continue." But at this point, I didn't feel fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I was still okay.
Yeah.
In the what do you call them? Margins.
Yeah.
Margins.
Margin, yeah.
Margins of all right.
Mhm.
But I was already like.
You were getting there.
What's it called? Oh, so then he closes the door, and then he's like, sorry, single girls can't come in here. And I was like, how you know I'm single? Who told you? Well, I didn't realize that the whole time that I'm talking to her boyfriend.
Yeah, you're like,
This
give me
dude's
a man.
behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sounding desperate as fuck. I mean, I am, but still. So this dude's behind me, like, listening to everything.
Yeah.
So he's like, single girls can't go in there, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, did I hear this? Like, seriously? Like, how is it that you can't find a man?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this got personal real quick. Like, hold on. It's in the middle of the night. It's dark. This dude's going to take me.
You were like, please take me.
No. I was having too much fun to even think about a dude in that moment. And I'm like, bro, I want to go back in.
Yeah.
I have another shot waiting for me. And whatever. So he started hitting on me.
Yeah. Like, that's brutal. No single girls.
No, he started hitting on me. And then, whatever. Long story short, I go back in. We were doing our thing. Like, everybody, and I guess when everybody was like, okay, let's go, time to go.
Yeah.
That second time that I came outside, that's
when you were done.
I think that second time is when I remember stepping out.
Yeah.
And as soon as that like light breeze hit me, done, blacked out. Blacked out. Let me tell you.
Please do.
I was wearing a double fucking faja.
Whoa.
Yes.
And with the dress that made you?
Yeah. Anyway, I wake up, no bra, no, naked, babe. Naked in my bed.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I don't even know how I made it home.
Right. Please tell me your car wasn't outside.
Yeah, my car was outside. My car, I know, I'm not proud, and please don't tell on me. Please don't tell on me. Yeah, not my proudest moment, but
yeah.
let me read you what I woke up to.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, Freddy's gonna love this.
Oh my God, I already do. Oh my God, I am so excited right now.
Are you?
I am, because my mind's racing to a bunch of different things right now to what you could have woken up to. I'm really hoping the top one.
I don't think it's what you're thinking.
Oh.
You're thinking of El Cucuy?
Yeah.
No. No, bro.
I was hoping, while you're looking,
Yeah.
I was hoping that somehow he knew that you were this fucked up.
How?
I don't know.
Spidey senses?
Yeah, Cucuy senses. His creepy senses were tingling. So, so he knew in my mind right now.
Right.
He knew. He hit you up to his typical, I love you, I miss you. You know.
No. That's done. That's done. Over and done. Wait, what is it?
I don't know where you were going.
No, that's done. No more. I don't get fancy messages like that no more. So that's how you know it's over.
Until it's not.
No, it is.
I hope it is. Oh my goodness. How far back do you have to go?
This is all from the same night, apparently.
Jesus Christ. From one person?
Yeah.
I know this person.
No.
Okay.
I woke up and it says, Hola, mi vida, ¿cómo llegaste? To a number that I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Bitch is panicking. I'm naked.
Oh my God.
And I got random messages.
Right.
Talking about, hola mi
Mi
vida.
vida.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hola mi vida, ¿cómo llegaste? And I didn't respond. And then, and I put, good morning.
Excuse me?
I said, good morning.
Please, you spelled it good morning? G-U?
I put GOODM9RNING. Good morning.
Oh my God.
So they were like, yeah, you were fucked up last night. And I'm like,
Who'd you give your number
I'm
to?
like, what happened?
Right.
I don't feel fucked. What did I do? So They put, wow. Sorry, I didn't take the allergy pill. Ooh. They put, wow, me encantaste.
Oh.
Yeah. I like what I read.
You're like, damn, I did good.
That dress was really doing it for me. They said, wow, me encantaste. And I also seen you touching other guys' ass.
Well, that sounds like you, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
You're like, okay, that's not whatever. That's whatever.
And I put, I know que pena. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I put, I know que pena, ha ha ha. Not the touching guy's ass part. That's me sober. I just have a thing for a good ass. And then they put, you did grab me though. You did grab me though. You started dancing with me, and I was like, hey, you going to get me in trouble. And I'm
whoa.
like, what the?
Whoa.
Yeah, and I'm like,
what Mary guy did you
that's
bang?
what I thought. I'm like, oh my God, what I do?
Whoa.
And then you put, are you working today? Whatever. We started talking about work. Again, I still don't know who I'm talking to.
Right. I was about to say, you still don't know. How do you carry on this conversation and not be like, yo, who is this?
Again, this is the next day, so I'm still fucked up. I woke up like...
But I just glad...
And I'm at work.
Yeah. But still, when you showed me really quick, you still didn't save this number on your phone. It's still numbers. So...
Right.
I'm sorry, continue. I'm sorry.
So, you know, he ain't shit.
Yeah. Awesome. Great.
Whatever. Our conversation doesn't even matter. Would trip me the fuck out.
Yeah, how long did it take for you to get who it is? Because you were scrolling quite a bit.
So they were like, they put at one point, they're like, you were dancing all night. I was just staring at your big ass. Your big ass was just all over the dance floor. I'm like, oh my gosh, she got some big ass. Fucking mentions my ass like three, 4 times, and I'm starting to get like creeped out. Like, who the fuck is this, and what did I do?
I'm creeped out.
Yeah, and then I don't know if to be offended, or what. He put, I don't know. So I don't know if to be offended or if this was a compliment. But this dude said, sorry, ese culo tuyo me tiene loco. And I'm like, ¿ya lo conoces?
What'd you do to me?
Yeah. Not my gum.
Oh my God.
Sorry, ese culo tuyo me tiene loco. Muchos hombres no saben qué hacer con eso.
I don't like this.
Right. And I'm like, bro, what? And I put, laughing my ass off. What do you mean? And then he put, no parabas de bailar. Oh, he put, not me. That's for the good looking one.
Hold
on.
Bro.
Oh, he put, a lot of guys don't know what they're missing. A lot of guys will be like, oh no, she's too big. He put, yes. He put, a lot of guys would be like, oh no, she's too big for me. I'm like, too big? for you,
But
but
like-
not for me.
Bro,
And I'm like,
fuck
are
you, bro.
I know I'm fat, but you're calling me fat in my face?
Fuck you.
But I don't know if it's a compliment
No,
or like
no,
what.
no. I'm
What
not
are
taking
you
it.
saying?
I'm offended right now.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
Yeah.
All of you guys are offended right now.
So this is what he's saying in a text message, and I'm like tripping the fuck out. Like, who the fuck is
Who the
this?
fuck is this?
So whatever. Then, because I'm at work and nobody that went to the wedding is there yet, so I have nobody to ask like what I do last night.
Right.
So then the following day, I put, qué bien, oye, porfa no te enojes, pero como dijiste que te llamabas, me estabas diciendo lo mucho que te gusta mi culo, que no creo que mencionaste cómo te llamas.
Yeah. Can I translate just because?
Yes, absolutely.
Or can you translate it?
So in English, I'm like, hey, by the way, I didn't catch your name. You kept going on about my ass, how big my ass was.
So who the fuck are you?
So you never mentioned what your name was.
Yeah.
And then he put his name.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, okay, well, now that we met, I put, okay, well, now that I have your name and we have met and I'm not hungover, nice to meet you officially.
Yeah.
Like,
Make it clear.
and then
I
I put
don't
a
know
little
you.
emoji with like our hands meeting, right?
Uh-huh.
So then he put mucho gusto. I have to read it in Spanish.
Yeah, go for it.
Again, I'm like, and I also said like, you were talking too much about my ass.
Yeah.
You forgot to mention your name.
Yeah.
And maybe like that, he would get a hint not to be a fucking creep.
Yeah.
And kept, like, you don't know me.
Right.
Kept talking about my
I
ass.
don't know you,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. So then he goes, mucho gusto. Sí, claro. Es que ese culo tuyo me tiene loco.
Whoa.
And I'm like, oh, so we're
Buddy.
going back to my ass.
Buddy.
Me gustaría chupártelo todo.
Whoa! Whoa.
And then he put, ¿no te gustaría que te mamaran todo? Todo ese culo grande que tienes.
What a day for me to not have all my cameras. What?
He put, I will put my face all up in that ass.
Bro! Bro!
And I'm like, props to you, bro, but I still don't know who you are.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm now tripping balls, like,
Fuck this guy.
bro, that's gross. To
Yeah.
me, I don't know you.
No, for sure.
So
What a creep.
I don't know what, like, I mean, I obviously know the intention. He wants to put the face all up in that ass.
He wants to eat that booty.
Which
Whoa.
I've never had anyone tell me openly.
Just flat out. Wow.
Flat out.
Very
That
boldly.
ass.
Props to him that he is very bold.
Bro.
But what a creep.
Yeah. So then I found out it was a security guard.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to bleep that out, but still. I don't know.
Why?
Just in case. I don't know.
The
But
security
still.
guard from the wedding.
The security guard from the wedding?
Yeah.
How did he get your number?
Guess I gave it to him.
What?
Yeah. I didn't know he was gonna be a creep, and I was drunk. And then, so when they told me the day after, because like our coworkers get to work, so we're all talking about.
I need a break.
We're
Go
all
on.
talking about the wedding and like what happened, and I'm like, hey guys, like I didn't go home with anybody, right? And they're like,
Right.
not unless you did it after you left the wedding. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I know for a fact I didn't, because I have
Uh-huh.
glimpse of my ass in the drive-thru stuffing my face. And I even have a picture of me sitting on the toilet eating a burger.
So many questions. So many questions.
So many questions. It's I don't know what possessed me to take a picture of myself.
That was one of them.
1, 2, I don't know why I would take a burger into the toilet
was 2.
and just sit there and eat.
Oh my goodness.
Did you have another one?
How long were you in there?
I don't know, bro. Again, I don't remember this
my
till like
God.
way after.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. My week has nothing on your day 2 days. Woo! Wow, we.
And I'm like, this fat bitch still got it.
Woo-wee. My goodness, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we.
But yeah, but after that message where he wanted to eat my ass and everything, I didn't reply. And literally he replied to, ¿Qué pasó? LOL. Question mark. And then he messaged me again a few days later, and he just put hi, but because I never messaged him back,
Oh,
he just
clearly,
stopped.
sir.
Yeah, like, get the fuck out of here.
After I'm gonna eat your asshole so
Right.
good.
Bro, and we
To a
could not.
hi.
I literally tried. I'll let you read the messages. Like, I literally tried having a normal conversation, and he just kept going back to how good my ass looked.
Bro, like what a...
And then after he called me fat.
Oh my God. Was he at least good looking, this man?
I don't remember.
So you ain't shit, bro.
One of our coworkers was
Yeah.
like, "Well, he was cute. He was just really short." She was like, "He was maybe just a little bit taller than you." And I was like,
Nah.
"So what happened?"
Damn. What a savage. Man.
Yeah.
Hoo-wee.
But he did say he was Cuban, and I feel like that makes kind of sense for him to speak like that, because Cuban men are very forward.
I guess. I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Cuban men are very forward.
I've never had a Cuban man tell me he wants to eat my asshole, so I don't know.
I mean, me either.
I've never seen a Cuban be that forward. Ever. My God. That blew my mind.
No. Not lick. He said, "Mama." He said,
He sucked.
"You want to suck my
He was in
asshole?" He was gonna give me a what did you got?
The colonic.
He was gonna give me a colonic.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
So my week not as eventful. I got a tattoo.
I love it.
tattoo. My first tattoo.
Yes.
My very first tattoo. I got a pretty big
Which
one.
is so weird seeing you with it.
Right? It's still weird
Yeah.
seeing myself with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll catch myself looking at it. I'm like, oh, shit. I got a fucking
love
comic
it.
book page on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really cool. It reminds me of some of my best friends. Like, so every time I look at it, I think of a few of my friends.
Uh-huh.
And so I'll say y'all. Shout out George. Shout out Ben. Shout out John. Think of you guys every time I see this tattoo. So they are some of the only people that have watched this anime that I know. Most people that I talk about this anime, they're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, this anime came out like when we were either middle school or high school.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like, my friends reference it all the time. Like, they drop just little, like, things we say about the anime, you know, just little references. But I always think of them now when I see it. And then that's super cool now that I feel I got a piece of my childhood friends with me. And then I don't even see those guys. I haven't seen those guys in forever. I can't remember the last time I've seen Ben. I don't know the last time I saw that guy. He doesn't even live in town anymore. That fool just... Ben, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, Ben.
No, for real. He just moved out of town and didn't tell me, but I'm sure he told other friends. But I blame myself. I lost touch out of my friend group. You know,
Yeah.
I got my kid and everything, and that's a cheap excuse because, you know, some of them are still... John has a kid, and, you know, he's still over there, but I live way the fuck over here, too.
Yeah.
I live way far
And
from
honestly,
everybody.
I think just life changes once you become a parent.
Yeah, no, but I did it before I became a parent.
All right.
No, I did it before I became a parent. And you know what? That's my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I do want to say I'm sorry because I do miss my friends. But yeah,
Say it to them, Freddie. Say it. Tell
I'm
them
sorry,
you love
guys.
them.
I love you guys. Y'all know I love you guys so much. But you met most of them when I proposed. Ben wasn't there. Ben was not there. George is dating Caroline. You know her.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're dating.
The long hair.
Yeah, so you know George. You remember you were here.
So you know George before you met Caroline, or really?
Yeah, I've known George since 8th grade.
I thought you met George through Caroline.
No,
Oh, interesting.
no. I met George. All my close friends that you've met.
George is cute.
George is a cutie.
Yeah. So is Caroline.
George is cuter. George is more my type. I don't know. But no, most of my close friends that you've met, I've met either in elementary school or middle school.
Yeah.
Except Caroline. She is like my newest friend, like besides like you. But yeah, she's like, dude, I keep my friends really tight, you know? Like after high school, there isn't one person really that I've let in until like you and like maybe Isha at work, you know?
Yeah.
Those were the only two people that I really let in. You guys come to my house, you know, hang out, all that shit.
I love you, Freddie. I love you.
But yeah. No, like, so yeah, I've known George since middle school. Ben since 6th grade. Within that group, John I met in 5th grade. And then my friend Roberto, who did the podcast, I known him since before 3rd grade. So, and then Jaime, I met him in 5th grade. So, shout out all you guys. I miss y'all.
Me too.
Maybe I'll get tattoos that remind me of the other friends. Maybe not. I don't know.
So are you just gonna get like all comic book pages?
No,
like different pages all over your.
No, because see, the thing is, this isn't even a comic book. Really, it's an anime, and in the anime, it's super silly. I'll show you after the podcast. When I explain it, and people who don't know about it, they're like, "What the fuck?" So in the anime, it's a comedy anime. They go into a comic book state for like 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, and it's pages, but it's on the TV.
Oh, okay.
So, this is the first page that shows up on that scene of the anime. So, yeah. So the scene after this, I might get after, like, I don't know. I might get it on my other arm to make it look good. But the scene after this is what reminds me of my friends most, because the show is called Fooly Cooly. After this scene, the grandpa just starts going Fooly Cooly Fooly Cooly like that. The name means nothing. It literally means nothing. And then my friends would just go around doing that.
Fooly Cooly.
Yeah. And we would go around and do this. It's the silliest shit ever, but it still makes me laugh. Because it's so stupid. Oh, so...
I feel like now I'm going to go.
Yeah. or George was the mastermind behind it. He would just go around doing that. It just make me laugh. He would do it for nobody, but oh man, it makes me giggle. Oh man, I miss my friends.
I miss my friends.
I want to cry.
Call him, Freddy. Call him.
I should.
Call George.
I don't know their schedules or anything.
Fuck
dude.
it, call him.
Bro, I should call George. No, I'm not going to bug George right now.
Call him.
You know what? George is the one friend that...
Always answers.
No. Not, that, like, he's not on this group chat that we're all on. And Caroline's on it and George isn't on there. He left it. But... No, I'm not going to call him. But anyway. Yeah, that was... I got this tattoo, and that was pretty much it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I did want to talk about this. Did you know that people take holidays seriously? Did you know that?
Wait, did I know that people take...
Holidays serious.
Holiday?
Yeah, just holidays. You know that people take those seriously? I didn't know that.
What do you mean? What holiday are we talking about?
Mother's Day, to be specific. And I say this to make me the asshole, not anybody else. But yeah, so
what did you do?
I fucked up is what I did.
I knew it.
Fucked up is what I did.
What did you do?
Bro,
and you can't.
And then I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, just slow your roll. Okay, I want to preface. I want to just express myself, and then just. I hate you. I'm gonna talk about it is what I'm saying, okay?
Yes.
Let me get on to it. But but anyways, yeah, it's a serious holiday, right? you everybody but me knows. So here's the deal. You know you've seen my schedule before the podcast.
Right.
I was really salty. I was bitching about my schedule.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Right.
And again, just like you just like you just like you saying, "Oh, I'm not going to go cuz my dress is a bad excuse." My work schedule is a bad excuse.
Right.
I know that. Okay? I know that. And I knew Mother's Day was coming up. Of course I knew Mother's Day was coming up, right?
Right.
Of course. Who doesn't know
people
it's
take it serious.
People yeah, people take it serious. People take it serious. Oh my god! But this Mother's Day just it honestly slipped away from me, bro. It just honestly slipped away from me. I didn't do shit. I'm sorry. But again, I'm saying this knowing I'm an asshole, okay? I know this now.
I know this now.
But again, not a good excuse. But I will explain myself. Mother's Day really isn't big thing, dude, and it's fucked up. Maybe I need to go to therapy. Maybe this is my therapy. But
yeah.
I don't really remember Mother's Days growing up. And that's fucked up, right?
A little bit.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I remember, as a little kid, I don't remember them. I remember once I started working, I did make an effort. Like, I was like, oh, I got money, I can get my mom stuff. Mm-hmm. And somewhere along the way, that stopped, right? I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to hurt you. an asshole. Oh my god. Whoa. God damn. I'm gonna cry. So, I did. When I say the bare minimum, bro, the bare fucking minimum. Like, I worked that day. I came home and I was like, I will. As soon as I got off, I was like, fuck, it's Mother's Day, right? But I had worked overnight. I was fucking exhausted, right? I was like, I go home, I'll sleep, I'll try to get something before I go to work. Oh, no. So, I didn't do shit. But I got home, I at least cleaned the house. The house was clean at the very least. And that's why I say I did the bare fucking minimum. And then, like, I was like, hey, happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry I didn't do anything. That day I said it. I was like, happy Mother's Day. I hugged her. I kissed her. I was like, I'm really sorry I didn't do anything.
But you guys take it seriously.
but this is a joke, right? No, I didn't say that, but I was like, I'm sorry. And that's how that was Mother's Day. Oh, no. Hold on. We did go out for breakfast, right? We did go out for breakfast and we went to the park. We did that. And then that was, well, again, because she's like, just let's go eat and, hang out with the kid. But I didn't do anything besides that, right? So
right.
We just went out to breakfast, even though I was all tired. Remember, we went out to breakfast and we went to the park for a little bit. And then that was it. So the next day, I get told, hey, Mother's Day, that's a real holiday, right? Like, people take that seriously. Not just by Natalie, my wife, who I love very, very much, but by my mom, my grandma. They also...
Oh, you didn't call them either.
Bro, when I tell you Mother's Day slipped me by, Mother's Day literally slipped me fucking by, right?
Mine too. Nobody called me.
I'm sorry.
Nobody got nothing for me.
So, I'd like to apologize to you too, because I now know that's not good. No, but...
It's okay, Freddie.
No.
Who am I to take this holiday seriously?
No, but Natalie sat me down and she told me, she was hurt. And it hurt me. It hurt me that I did hurt my wife.
Yeah.
Like, it hurt. It really did fucking hurt. And so, again, I am an asshole. I do want to apologize again to my wife, mostly my mom, my grandma, you two now. I'm sorry. Again. But, yeah, no, Mother's Day's it's a real thing, guys.
Yeah.
Right? And then, while Natalie was explaining, oh, God, I'm such an asshole. God, I'll tell you guys, but while Natalie's explaining her grief to me and all that stuff and how, this is important to her, that she wants our kid to grow up, with her seeing that I care for my wife. And that hurt, right? Like, of course I love my wife, but...
Right.
And I'm dumb because I don't see the outside perception. I don't. I'm retarded. But so while she's fucking explaining this to me, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I just didn't. I explained in a much worse manner than I just explained to you. I was like, we didn't really celebrate these holidays growing up.
Why do you sound like that all of a sudden?
Because that was me angry. Because I was kind of.
Oh, you were defensive.
I was defensive about it. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm an asshole. I was being defensive about it. Yeah. Why? And while I'm being defensive about it, I know I'm wrong, but I can't stop myself.
Of course. That's why you guys get defensive.
I just couldn't fucking stop. And then I caught myself, though. I stopped. I just shut up, right? I just needed a moment to compose myself.
Right.
As I'm lashing out. For no fucking reason.
Because you fucked
Because
up.
I fucked up. I'm lashing out. And yeah, I'm an asshole. So I stopped. I needed a breather. I pouted a little bit like a kid. Went, I went, and then we're sitting on the couch, and then Natalie was like, she's like, so what? And then that little bit gave me time to really clear my head and process everything.
While you were pouting?
While I was pouting. While I was going, I apologize like an adult.
I grew up real quick.
I grew up really fucking fast. But yeah, serious holiday, guys. For all you fellas listening, I'm sure most of you are smarter than me. Most of y'all got something for your mamas.
I'm actually surprised, Freddie, that you dropped the ball.
Bro.
I didn't expect this from you.
You know what's sad, and I'm an asshole? I'm not surprised. Just with again, terrible fucking excuse, but with everything that was going on, and just without having to edit too much out, with my work-life balance right now, it's not great, you know?
Yeah.
It's not. And then I do this as well, the podcast, which I fucking adore doing, but again, it's taking time away from other things because this hour that we record, it's fun and dandy, but it's going to take a few more hours for me to, with the multiple cameras to edit everything and, make it prettier.
Right.
So it is taking away. And then Natalie's awesome because she supports this. She loves that I do this. And I can't thank her enough for that, right? And I know I appreciate her. I need to do a better job showing it.
Yeah.
I do need to do a better job because, bro, any other person would not put up with this nonsense.
Right.
Would not put up with this nonsense. They wouldn't put up with you and me nonsense.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah. They wouldn't put up with that.
And we're talking about outside of the podcast.
Outside of the podcast. Bro.
Yeah.
So, again,
Sure.
I'm an asshole and I'm sorry, is what I'm trying to say. But.
And bro, call me I am the most romantic person ever.
Bro, it's not even
and
that.
I don't have nobody to do things for, so I'll tell you all the tips and tricks.
Thank you, but it's not even that. It's just that, you know what? I was a dick and I forgot or I let it slip me by. Let it slip me by. It was my fault. Yes. I take all blame for it. And I told her, after I lashed out at her arguing, I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It's not that I just gave up. It's just that I'm genuinely wrong in this.
Yeah.
And, it sucked, but it was a hard conversation, man. But it did lead to a couple days later, Natalie hit me up and she was like, download this app. And then it's called Paired. And it's PAIRED, like a pair. And it's like an app for couples to connect. And it brings up a lot of, in form of games, a lot of conversations that you wouldn't be having with your spouse, So we've been messing with this app for maybe 3 or 4 or 5 days now. 5 days now, right? And in 5 days, I have gotten to know so much about my wife that I didn't learn in 10 years.
Babe, download the app.
Please download it, babe. Get on it. Right now, babe. But any couple, it is a paid app. But you know what? It's for a year. It cost $75 and it had a free week trial, and then I was within the 5 days that we did it, I was like, I think it's worth the $75, and just because in the 5 days I've learned so much, right? I can't imagine in a year what other conversations we're gonna have.
Yeah.
And it's personal shit, stuff that you you guys heard how dumb I am. Stuff I would never think to ask.
Right.
Like boundaries and stuff like that. I've never had a
yeah.
conversation with her about our boundaries.
I've never had a man ask me what my boundaries were.
Right.
I don't even think men know that that's a thing.
I sure didn't. Right. Exactly. So it took this for me to see that, right? Mm-hmm. But dude, when I tell you, like, and this all sounds like a commercial, I wish it was, because they ain't fucking paying me. I paid for this shit. But like, I learned a lot about my wife. And then I don't know if that makes it sound like I'm a bad husband, like I don't listen to my wife, or we don't have conversations.
Dude, we're all human. We all drop the ball. It's not an excuse. I'm just saying, like, shit happens.
Yeah. I'm just sorry I'm on my phone. I'm trying to pull stuff up to show you, you know?
Yeah.
But like stuff like this, stuff that maybe Natalie wouldn't want me talking about on the podcast, but like, just check it out. So like, just click through it, and like, I'm sure, just look through the questions. Like, I wouldn't ask this stuff normally.
Well, let's do love languages.
Yeah.
So you guys took like the love language test, or what?
It's not even a test. So here, let me see.
I don't know how to work it.
You get cordless. So the way it works is it asks us questions, and I can't see. It's questions about me, and then a question about her, and I don't see her answers until we both do the test. Like, right?
Oh, okay.
So it asks us questions about ourselves. These are the things I answered about me and her on my side, and her on his side. And then this one's like a little game. We both scored a 3 out of 5, like that we answered each other's things about each other. Mm-hmm. But then within that, like, let me see if there's one that I don't have a problem sharing really quick. Let's see. Okay. So here, this one I got wrong, right? So it says, what acts of love does your partner appreciate the most? And it gave me a list of options, mm-hmm. right? Out of all of them, I thought that,
like, her appreciates about you.
What does she appreciate the most, right? Mm-hmm. So on that, mine was holding hands. I something I enjoy, even if we're just sitting on the couch, And she got that right about me, and then I thought the answer was the same, but her answer was date nights, stuff like that. But then there was another one that I got wrong, and then I was like, oh, really? I didn't know that about you. Things like that, Mm-hmm. And then we talked about it, and like there was one about biggest fears, which is, crazy. Like what scares your partner the most, Stuff like that, mm-hmm. Things like I would have never really asked her. But man, I don't know. I can't recommend it enough for couples. Even like if you're not, like, I wouldn't say that Natalie and I had problems. Like, this whole time we're in a good, happy relationship. Yeah. But dude, this is just opening it up even more, and we're having even deeper conversations now.
Yes, and it always just helps, and it does not hurt to connect even more.
No, for real. Exactly.
And like you said, it's shit that you never would have thought of asking.
Never.
And it just brings up, that's a form of intimacy.
Yeah. And that's mm-hmm. something I learned on there too. Like we show intimacy in different ways,
What are your love languages?
Mine, I forgot what it was. It's been a while since we did it, but the one, just being there. What one was that?
Quality time.
Quality time.
That's mine.
That was mine. Quality time with a little bit of physical touch.
Bro, that's why we're friends.
Little bit.
Yeah. So mine's. I think you have 3 though. So I think my first one is quality time. My second is physical touch.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull them up.
And then my third one is being funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what the third one was. What are the choices?
Love languages. So it's words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So mine was quality time and physical touch for sure. And if there was a third, it was probably
acts of service.
Mine was words of affirmation.
Mine are acts of service.
Nah.
For sure. So like my first would be quality time. Second, physical touch. Mm-hmm. But I think physical touch and quality time are like not even first and second. I think they're both first for me. Like they're both equally as important. Mm-hmm. And this is the way you receive love, not the way you give love.
Yeah,
correct?
The way you receive it. Yeah.
Yes, this is the way I receive it.
Yeah.
And then the third one for me would be acts of service.
No.
Get my car cleaned.
Yeah. I think that's how Natalie's order was too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. Mine definitely would, if there was a third, it would be words of affirmation. Like, yeah. But.
It's funny because sometimes, like, I think you and Natalie are, I don't know if this is going to make sense. Like, you and Natalie make me. If you were to put you and Natalie, for real, like, I think me and you have the same sense of humor.
Yeah.
The same, like, happy-go-lucky, talk to the world, social butterfly, whatever.
Definitely.
But then me and Natalie, when I'm serious, I have that, like, let's have deep conversations. And so does Natalie. And
definitely.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're awesome as
That's
fuck.
me. And a lot of people don't know that about me. Like, I think you don't know that.
No, we've had good deep
No,
conversations.
you and I, because you know me. Like, me and you are close.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, people in general, it's very rare for someone to get to see that side of me.
For sure, yeah.
Very rare for you to see me on a serious note.
Yeah, I got lucky enough that we got to work for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, just overnight. Like nothing to do but talk.
So,
So.
And we would, I mean, most of the time we would bullshit.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, we got to know, that's how we really got to know each other.
Yeah, but we would have, like, me and you have some serious deep conversations and
absolutely.
Shit. So. But yeah, that's how do you give love? How do you give love?
Probably just quality time. That's what I really...
That's how you receive it and give it?
Yeah. Physical touch. You know, I like to get physical touch.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I give it by physical touch for sure. I'm very, even with my friends, I'm very touchy. Like, I'm a hugger. Hugging, I'm always like...
Yeah.
Ay, pendejo hermoso. Like, you know, like...
Pinching cheeks. Yes, you're always doing that shit.
Yeah. Like rubbing shoulders. Just, I'm a very physical touch person. That... I love doing shit for people.
Yeah.
I think acts of service, for sure.
We know I don't do shit for
gift-giving.
people. We don't know I don't do that either.
And gift-giving.
I'm sorry, bad joke.
Because, you know, Mother's Day ain't a real thing.
I learned that it is. Stop. That you're a liar.
And yeah, gift-giving.
But Father's Day isn't real, and that's because I honestly don't.
I didn't even know that was a holiday.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody does. But no, like...
I'm just kidding, guys.
I was like, yeah, you don't have to give me shit for Father's Day. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was a good podcast.
It was.
That was good. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Anytime.
You're the best.
Anytime. You know. What can I say?
Oh, actually, before I end the podcast, did you download that app Dariana told you to download?
No.
Bro.
Is it fun?
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. But I'm pulling it up. She asked us a question.
Because I feel like I'm not going to make videos about myself.
It's not a video. It's just an audio recording. It's
audio messages?
Yeah, it's like pretty much audio messages between us three. That's all it really is. Let me turn this down. She did have, because if you did do it like a good friend, you would have seen.
Like a good friend.
No, you're the best of friends.
I'm gonna get like a whole list and we can like put them in here. They even have like prompts in here for us to talk about, which is pretty cool. I saw that. And then like.
So, but it pretty much she's asking us questions that I wanted to get to here. So, I'll turn it up when she gets to the question, but.
Here. First one that I have that we can like that you guys can talk about, or you know, me too. Like maybe.
Sorry, you're not here.
And, you know, I'm pregnant AF, so.
Yeah, you are.
It's getting hard to do literally anything. So my first question that I have down is, what is something that 100% turns you off? Like dry as the Sahara, like soft as nothing. Like, what is the one thing that turns you
Only
off? 100%?
one? I have so many.
Another one that I have.
So yeah, that's our first question. Since we were asking people to ask questions on the last podcast, we got one. So we'll end it off with our first listener / viewer question.
Yes.
And hopefully we get more of these. She has more questions that we will get to, but come on, guys, ask questions.
Well, are you gonna answer it?
I was just sorry. I was prompting people to ask more questions before I get into my answer.
Sorry. I thought you were ending it.
No, I was just prompting people to send in more questions.
Okay. Sorry about that.
But no, my biggest turned off, she says, gets me softer than limp noodle. Oh, I guess we touched on this a little bit on the last podcast when a girl is silent. That's a big turnoff. I think that's probably my biggest turnoff. If we're like getting intimate and then you're just silent.
Really? But there's nothing they would do before you even get intimate that you're just like...
Oh, bro, I'm a savage. I'm trying to get it in. I don't know. I didn't even think about that.
So many, bro. I have so fucking many.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not joking.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
Go with yours and I'll see if I could think of it. A different one.
Like you chew with your mouth open, I'm not fucking.
Okay.
We ain't fucking, bro.
You yakking like, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're chewing like a fucking cow. We ain't fucking.
1.
Yeah.
2.
Your breath stinks. We ain't fucking.
I carry mints in my car. Whatever. Keep going. I can get past that.
No.
Chew with your mouth open. I can keep go past that too. Let me see how many of your turnoffs I can get past.
Oh, being like cocky as fuck's like low key a dick. We ain't fucking.
Oh, guys like that in a girl. Keep going. That's easy. We fucking.
Bitch, we getting it in.
We angry fucking.
Talking to me like that? Like that guy? We ain't fucking.
Oh, you can talk to me like that anytime.
No.
Please eat my asshole.
No, that's not cute.
Oh, I don't want a girl to be cute. I want her to be dirty.
No, but I'm saying
No, I'm kidding. Obviously.
I don't know.
No, yeah, that's not cute.
That's not. No, don't talk to me like a piece of meat. Like, we ain't fucking.
Baby love, talk to me like a piece of meat.
Like, if we know each other, then yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
There's levels to this shit.
Yeah. No, okay.
You feel me?
No, that one, valid. Very
we
valid.
We just met and you're talking to me like that?
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Get the fuck out of here.
Valid,
Get the
okay.
fuck out of here.
That's valid.
Yeah.
So bad breath, cocky.
Like extremely cocky. Like douchey cocky.
Yeah.
Not Alex cocky.
Yeah, no, I can get past all that. If there was one, I don't think, I think I'm all in until I'm in and you're not quiet. And then you are quiet. then I'm like, oh,
What would be the one? Oh, no, I
What?
guess it's the same thing.
that would stop me. I guess I don't know if she's okay. Yeah, I guess if she's being extremely racist, that's a turnoff.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You
there we go.
racist, we ain't fucking.
Yeah, you
Like-
racist. We ain't fucking. You right. There we go. I found one.
Yeah, no, it's
That would be super
I have
uncomfortable.
So many.
Yeah, that would be really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Like you're just not a kind person. We ain't fucking.
Yeah.
I take that one
Yeah.
back.
I was like, you can, I'm sure you've been with some not nice people.
Oh, I have stories.
Oh man. All right. Well, thank you for the question, Dariana. Everybody, please like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
All right, guys. Ruby, I love you.
Love you guys.
All right,
Love
bye.
you, Freddie. Bye.